Look up as one as we light the National Christmas Tree. Envision all the parks and trees, so much to do and see. Discover them in cities. Reflect on history. To ensure parks last forever, they need love and true respect. There are treasured places to cherish and protect. Preserving parks and sites for each generation is the unwavering commitment of the National Park Foundation. Let this tree remind us now, as it stands proud and tall, there's nothing like our great parks, for they're a gift to us all. Share the gift of parks. Learn more at nationalparks.org.
Hello, everyone. Please welcome Annie Yu and Caitlin McGrath from WUSA 9.
Hello, hello. Good
Hello,
evening,
everyone.
everybody. Oh, we can do better than that. How's everybody feeling tonight? Yeah, there we go, there we go. Welcome, everyone, tonight to the 2024 National Christmas Tree Lighting. We are so excited to kick off this year's event, which has been a time-honored tradition for more than 100 years. Can you believe that?
It is incredible,
Yes,
Annie.
it
We
is.
have a fantastic lineup of performers who will be singing holiday classics tonight, including Mickey Guyton, Adam Blackstone, Steven Sanchez, James Taylor, Money Long, Trombone Shorty, The War and Treaty, and Trish Yearwood.
Yeah! Wow. For those who want to catch the broadcast of tonight's live show, mark your calendars for December 20th, 8 p.m. You can watch it on CBS, and you can watch it from the comfort of your home with your family and friends. This is a wonderful holiday tradition that you definitely want to share with your loved ones.
Now, are you ready to sing some favorite holiday songs?
Yes! Woo! Okay, but Caitlin, we have to first introduce two very special guests tonight who came all the way here to the nation's capital from the North Pole. Drum roll, please.
Santa and Mrs. Claus, welcome to the National Christmas Tree Lighting.
Welcome, Santa, Mrs. Claus. Come on over here. Hi.
Season's greetings, everyone. We are so thrilled to be here.
But
Give
where's
it
the
up for
snow,
Santa,
dear?
Mrs. Claus.
Where's the snow? I feel like a heated blanket out here.
Dear, it's still pretty cold. Just take a look at the audience.
Oh, and by the way, Santa, I meant to tell you, thank you so much for that step-on piano from the movie Big that you got me when I was 5. I wish I still had it.
Of course, you were very good that year. I like to deliver gifts that help people make memories. Stuff a stocking with an America the Beautiful pass, or one of those many passes to plan a visit with your friends and family. You will have fun, learn a lot about nature and history.
That's
And
right.
each other.
Yeah.
And have America's parks have been called America's largest classrooms.
Indeed, sometimes the best gifts are not things, but rather experiences together.
I get to experience some of the out-of-the-world national park views from my sleigh. I can see the Grand Canyon National Park and even the geysers at Yellowstone.
Wow.
As I cross the countries, there's the Statue of Liberty National Monument, the battlefield of Gettysburg, Military Park, and the cliff dwellings of the Mesa Verde National Park. Have you ever seen shadow art? My sleigh and reindeer add to the scenery as we glide across the sky.
Wow, maybe I could come along this year? Maybe?
Yeah! Okay. So Santa, Mrs. Claus, I have to know, where is your favorite national park? Is it someplace in Alaska, like the Kenai Fjords?
I actually love the water, so Biscayne National Park is my pick. It's one of 88 coastal parks.
And I love flying, of course. So for me, it's Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site or Wright Brothers National Memorial.
All right, excellent. Well, you can't go wrong with any of those excellent choices. And I recently learned about the new River Gorge National Park and Preserve, which is in West Virginia. It's not too far from here. And believe it or not, it's actually not one of the oldest rivers in America. It's not new at all.
Well, I certainly have a new goal for the new year, getting out to see more of our national parks. Thank you so much for coming, Santa and Mrs. Claus. It's
Yay.
almost time for the main event.
But first, of course, we'd love for you all to stay and enjoy the entire show.
But
Give us
we
your
realize
list.
it may be
Bye,
a little
Santa.
too cold. Bye, Santa. Might be a little too cold tonight. You guys are being real troopers.
That's right. So if you're starting to feel extremely cold, too uncomfortable to stick around with this winter weather, we certainly understand. Just feel free to let someone know and they can escort you off the grounds. All right, now before the president arrives, let's get into the holiday spirit with Max Impact, the official rock and pop ensemble of the United States Air Force. It is actually one of 6 musical ensembles in the U.S. Air Force Band.
Yeah, I heard them rehearsing earlier today. They are fantastic. It's going to be great, so here we go.
Yay!
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be out here.
Hello, everyone. We are your United States Air Force Band, Max Impact, located at Joint Base Anacostia Bowling here in Washington, D.C. We are 6 active duty musicians, and we have supported events at the White House, Department of State, Department of Defense, and many other military and civilian events.
Our mission is to honor, inspire, and connect with the global community and demonstrate the excellence displayed by airmen worldwide, whose sacrifices ensure the freedoms enjoyed by citizens of the United States of America.
After our performance, get ready for inspiring remarks from the Director of the National Park Service, the President and CEO of the National Park Foundation, and an enthusiastic member of National Park Service. But first, it's time to kick off the most wonderful time of the year. Feel the cold wind blowing, winter's coming on. 'Tis the season, so they say. If you need help believing, 'cause your spirit ain't too strong, hold my hand, we'll push those clouds away. And we'll put a little holiday in your heart, put a little shuffle in your step, give you a song that you can sing with a melody you can't forget. And if you want to join in a little harmony to keep the world from tearing apart, where you know where to look, yeah, you gotta put a little holiday in your heart. There's a man on the corner who doesn't have a name. People pass and turn their heads away, but to share a simple kindness could set your heart aflame, and you'll get more than you'll ever give away. When you put a little holiday in your heart, put a little shuffle in your step, give you a song that you can sing with a melody you can't forget. And if you want to join in a little harmony to keep the world from tearing apart, well, you know where to look, yeah, you gotta put a little holiday in your heart.
talking about. We are your United States Air Force Band, Max Impact, here at the National Christmas Tree Lighting. And we're having a great time tonight, right? That's what I'm talking about. Hang all the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright, we're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Presents and cards are here, my world's filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town they do. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright, we're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Hey. All right, now y'all can sing along with me, all right? Y'all ready? Here we go. Well, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. That's right. Yeah, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Thank you. I want to thank the storm that brought the snow. Thanks to the strange lights that make it glow. And I want to thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas.
It barely took a breath to realize we're gonna be a classic for all time. I wanna thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas. Tree gingerbread made with molasses, my heart skipped and I reacted. Can't believe that this was happening, like a present sent from God. Sleigh bells singing hallelujah, stars are shining on us too. I wanna thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas.
Thought I was done for, thought that love had died.
You came around, I swear you saved my life.
But I wanna thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas.
Tree gingerbread made with molasses, my heart skipped and I reacted. Can't believe that this is happening, like a present sent from God. Sleigh bells singing hallelujah, stars are shining on us too.
I wanna thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas. I wanna thank you, baby. You make it feel like Christmas. If you ready, brother, unite us. If you've been bad, all unite us.
so I can wrap these gifts. I hope I don't forget nobody on this long, long list. Anybody in the spirit will throw a little my way. I got the whole car filled up to the brim, it's like I'm driving a sleigh. I just wanna get you presents from the heart, but the ones that you want gon' break my credit card. I'm running around and it's got me all stressed. I just want your Christmas, baby, to be the best. I gotta be a Santa for someone, yeah. I gotta be Santa for someone. The lists are extensive, it's all so expensive, but I just can't quit till it's all done. I gotta be Santa for someone. Got on my ugly sweater and this cute red hat. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than some milk and some cookies for that. I've got the house decorated, yeah. I'm lighting up the whole block. No, this night won't be silent, 'cause we're singing Jingle Bell Rock. I just wanna get you presents from the heart, but the ones that you want gon' break my credit card. I'm running around and it's got me all stressed. I just want your Christmas, baby, to be the best. I gotta be Santa for someone, yeah. I gotta be Santa for someone. The lists are extensive, it's all so expensive, but I just can't quit till it's all done. I gotta be Santa for someone. I just wanna get you presents from the heart, but the ones that you want gon' break my credit card. Christmas is more than the gifts that we get, but you know that it's gonna be lit. I gotta be Santa for someone, yeah. I gotta be Santa for someone. The lists are extensive, it's all so expensive, but I just can't quit till it's all done. I gotta be Santa for someone. I gotta be Santa for someone. Thank you so much. We are your United States Air Force Band, Max Impact. Please enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll see you next time.
Wow! Give it up for Max Impact! Amazing! Amazing! Oh man, well, you know, Caitlin, by the way, Caitlin and I, we're on opposite shifts, but Caitlin, you know this about me. You know that I love spending time outdoors. Sometimes it's by myself, and sometimes it's with my family and friends. And what a day to be in a national park. And some people don't know this, but this right here, this area, the White House and the President's Park, is just one of more than 430 national parks and one of many in the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. So I say all this to say, make sure you take the time out to visit some of the other national parks. Again, 430.
That's right, Annie. And some of these parks may be right in your own backyard. I've been exploring all of them ever since I moved here just a few years ago. Now, there are so many people who work and volunteer to care for our national parks. And when it comes to putting a show together like this, it takes many helping hands to make the production run smoothly. This event would not be possible without the strong partnership between the National Park Service and the National Park Foundation, the official charitable partner of the National Park Service.
Yeah. So with that, I am so pleased and honored to welcome the president and the CEO of the National Park Foundation, a good friend, Will Shafroth. Come on up here, Will. Happy holidays. He's too tall. I can't go this way.
This is the 10th year that Annie and I have done this show together.
Yeah.
Let's live it up for that.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Interior Secretary Holland, Director Sams, fellow Americans. On behalf of all of us at the National Park Foundation, welcome to the 102nd lighting of our National Christmas Tree. Yeah. As always, we're here in a national park. So please join me in thanking everyone who made this celebration possible. Our friends at the National Park Service who care for our great parks every day. National parks. GE Lighting, a Savant company, for providing the stunning lights for the Christmas tree for 62 straight years. Our generous sponsors at CBS Entertainment, the Willard Hotel, and the Coca-Cola Company for their incredible support year in and year out. Thank you all. And Cartner Christmas Tree Farm, Maryland Farms, and Mountaintop Fraser Fir for the trees representing all of the states and our territories. Thanks to those guys too. I want to ask you all here tonight, who remembers being a kid and your parents taking you to a national park? Yep. And to all the parents who sit here, who has brought your children to a national park? Yep. You see, our parks are our American inheritance, a gift our grandparents and parents gave to us, a gift we give to our children and all who come after us. And this evening, I want to express my gratitude to all of you for everything we've accomplished together to preserve and pass on our majestic national parks. Working together across administrations with a broad bipartisan coalition in Congress, we've achieved historic investment in our parks. Because of our national parks are truly common ground where we come together as Americans. Working together, we've built a great and growing national movement to protect our parks. Dozens of foundations and corporate partners, hundreds of local organizations across the country, and over the past decade, raising $1.5 billion in private support for our national parks. And just look at the difference we've made. Because of our work together, our children will enjoy more protected lands, from Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument in Maine to Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, part of more than 100,000 acres of land that we've helped the National Park Service protect across the whole country. Because of our work together, our children will be inspired by our shared history, a reopened National Washington Monument, major renovations at the Lincoln and Jefferson Memorials, and our children will be able to visit new historic sites that recount our journey toward a more perfect union. Because in telling the story of America, our parks are at their best when they tell the story of all Americans. And finally, because of our work together, we're inspiring the next generation of park stewards. I think of the thousands of young people who've signed up for service corps to build trails and restore parks all over the country, and the more than 2 million children, mostly from Title I schools, who we've connected to the parks, many of them visiting a national park for the very first time. This, in the end, may be our greatest legacy of all. The hearts and minds and spirits of our young people that we open to the awe and wonder of our natural world and to our shared history and their duty to protect it. On behalf of all of us at the National Park Foundation, thank you for being here for tonight. Thank you for protecting these places, our common inheritance, so that our children and every American can see them and cherish them for generations to come. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and as always, see you in the parks.
All right, thank you so much, Will.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi there.
Lucy is from the National Park Service, and those employees have all different kinds of jobs, you know. And I'm so excited to introduce Lucy Hurlbut. She's an outreach and digital communication specialist with the National Park Service, and she is all about helping kids, teens, and young adults connect with their National Park Service through fun and meaningful paid jobs, internships, service projects, and volunteer opportunities. And Lucy, you work right here in Washington, D.C.
I do. Thanks, Caitlin, and happy holidays, everyone.
Oh, Lucy, can you believe, Will mentioned it, this is my 10th year, and one of the best highlights of my year. I look forward to this each and every year, and it's because I get to meet so many wonderful people with the National Park Service, so thank you for all that you do. Thank you.
I appreciate that, and wow, Annie, that's incredible. And thank you. It's so great to meet you. And hello to all of you out there in the audience tonight. Welcome, park visitors. I know there are also National Park Service employees, interns, volunteers, retirees, and military veterans out there in the audience as well. I love how the work we do in the National Park Service is such an intergenerational effort. We couldn't do it without all of you. I started with the National Park Service as an intern, and now I am proudly a National Park Service employee donning the uniform which we call the green and gray. In fact, did you know that approximately 7,000 paid interns each year give about 2.8 million hours of service to preserve our national parks? And let's not forget the passionate volunteers who also give countless hours as well. From telling stories about our shared American history, to caring for priceless artifacts, conducting scientific research, maintaining historic structures and visitor centers, keeping our budgets and accounts in good shape, and fighting wildland fires, you can do just about any job in the National Park Service. And there are many pathways to get your foot in the door. The opportunities are endless. Follow us on social media at NPS Youth to check out the truly remarkable and inspiring work being done by interns, fellows, volunteers, and military veterans across the country. And explore how you can get involved by visiting nps.gov/youth programs. And shout out to everyone whose expertise and dedication help national parks. What's your next destination? I wish you all a wonderful holiday season and a new year.
Aw, thanks, Lucy.
And now, I am pleased to introduce one more special guest before we move on to the main show. Please give a warm welcome to National Park Service Director, Chuck Sams.
Hello, my friends and relatives and loved ones. We are sitting on the ancestral homelands of the Anacostan and Piscataway people. I'm so excited to be with you all on this eventful night as we celebrate the holiday season. We are here at the White House and President's Park, one of our country's more than 430 national parks. Thank you for joining this beautiful celebration, surrounded by family, friends, loved ones, and our community. We are gathered together in this amazing setting, warmly bundled up, singing carols, watching fantastic performers, and celebrating the lights of this year's magnificent National Christmas Tree, a gift from the Forest Service. You now are all an important part of this time-honored tradition that goes back more than 100 years. Many of my National Park Service colleagues, including employees, interns, and volunteers, have worked countless hours to deliver tonight's special event. Thank you for your time, energy, and dedication. I see you, and I appreciate you. This ceremony is presented by the National Park Service along with our official nonprofit partner, the National Park Foundation. A huge thank you also goes to outgoing Foundation President and CEO Will Shafroth and his team at the National Park Foundation. They have been tremendous supporters. I also want to thank and congratulate the incoming Foundation President and CEO, Jeff Reinbold. We have prepared an exciting show for everyone to enjoy. No matter where you're from, music connects all of us. So let's kick off the holiday ceremony with some lively performances. Thank you to Max Impact, the official rock and pop music ensemble of the United States Air Force, and its talented musicians for getting us started. We are grateful to you and all of the members of the military, past and present, who have served our country. I know many of you are in the audience tonight. Those of you in the military often spend the holidays far from home, missing your loved ones. I personally know that feeling all too well while serving in the United States Navy. I remember spending Christmas in 1990 at sea aboard the USS Ranger, CV-61 in the South Pacific. So, to all our armed services standing the watch here at home and overseas, I say thank you. Music and memories lift spirits, and so too can traditions. I hope some of those happy traditions include spending time in any of your more than 430 national parks. As Santa mentioned earlier, sharing the gift of the outdoors is such a natural and adventurous way to share love and make memories during the holidays. If you are a veteran or currently serving, you can get a free pass to all national parks, as well as all other federal recreation areas, which total more than 2,000 sites in all. Learn more about the pass on nps.gov, or you can pick up one of any national parks that has an entrance fee, one of these passes. I invite all of you to visit your national parks near and far. Our country's national parks are places of inspiration, recreation, and education. Start new traditions, carry on long-standing ones, and build lasting memories on your public lands. It's almost time for the show to start, so thank you all for being here for this wonderful National Park Service tradition. And now, on to the rest of the festivities. Have a great evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chuck, and thank you for all staying here so patiently all afternoon and evening. It might be frigid, but you guys look fabulous. Love the pink hat.
You don't look cold
the
at
blinking
all.
light necklaces. You guys look awesome, and you are in for a real treat. So everyone is going to be up on stage here in just a little bit as you, the audience, is getting ready for those festivities.
That's right, the main show is going to start in just a few minutes. So who's ready to see the beautiful tree be lit tonight? Yay! Happy holidays,
night,
everybody! Thank you!
Please welcome Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, and Mr. Douglas Emhoff.
to the National Christmas Tree Lighting. We are here at the White House and President's Park in Washington, D.C. to light up the world's most famous and beautiful Christmas tree, just a few steps from the world's most famous house. For over 100 years, this cherished American tradition brings our country together. A country of different faiths, ideologies, and a melting pot of individuals under one moment of joy and love. As we all share tonight's festivities, creating treasured moments together, we also offer a special moment of thanks and deep appreciation to all our men and women in uniform, serving this great nation around the world. So wherever they are, let's make sure they feel our gratitude for all that they have done and all that they have given for this great land. I think we can be a little louder than that. And now it is my great honor to welcome our 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden, and the Jones family.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. This Christmas tree lighting is one of my wife Jill's favorite events, so she truly regrets not being here tonight. She's on an international trip in Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and Sicily in order to promote women's health research. She sends her best wishes to all of you on behalf of Kamal and Doug. Where are you, Kamal and Doug? There you go. Welcome to, on behalf of them, welcome to the National Christmas Tree Lighting. Thank you. Mickey, all the artists are performing tonight. Special thanks to the Jones family for their service and sacrifice in our military families. Tonight, to help light this beautiful tree, Mickey, will you start the countdown?
All right, y'all, let's count down together, people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Folks, as we gather here in President's Park just outside the White House, a special thanks to the National Park Service and the National Park Foundation. I mean it. This 30-foot red spruce represents the spirit embodied in this year's White House holiday theme, which Jill unveiled earlier this week. The theme is the season of peace and light, of peace and light. The peace we feel as we pause and reflect on our blessing, and the light the light we see as we gather with loved ones that cherish our time together. During this season of reflection and renewal, many of us will sing, "O Holy Night." The phrase in our song is, "His law is love, His gospel is peace." May I wish for you and for the nation, now and always, as we continue to seek the light of liberty and love, kindness and compassion, dignity and decency. Merry Christmas, America. Merry Christmas to all of you. May God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you, thank you, thank you.